What's up, y'all? This is Marshall Lee of DonkeyJawProjects.com, and I make comics. And today I wanted to do kind of a review, sort of a review of the trailer that came out just recently of Alita Battle Angel. It's a comic that I read as a kid, and um, I wanted to kind of do sort of a reaction video, except for I've already watched the video many times. I'm super excited about it. So I figured I'll still kind of do sort of a reaction video, but it's not going to be like immediate reaction type of thing. So what I wanted to do for visuals was show you some fan art I'm making of Alita at the same time as I kind of show the video. So without further ado, check it out.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
You are the most human person I have ever met.
Didn't I tell you to be home before dark?
I just lost track of time.
Alita,
You have to be responsible. You are someone very special.
Hey, kid.
not just a teenage girl.
Hey, what's your problem?
You can't remember.
What do you mean?
Doc found you in the scrapyard. So you must be from up there.
And I'm just an insignificant girl.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
I'm not your daughter. I don't know what I am.
I do. You're the most advanced weapon ever. But that's just a shell. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
I do not stand by in the presence of evil.
She's threatening the natural order of things.
Tonight is not a game. It is a hunt. I need you to destroy the girl called Alita.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
And what's that?
Underestimating who I am.
Wow, man. I mean, if that doesn't say it all. I mean, the first few trailers that came out, I get why people weren't so into it, but this trailer really seals the deal. It gets to the emotional heart of what the comic is, what the movie is. And I'll be honest, I'm not as like super familiar with the comic. I have a bunch of the comics. I've had them since I was a kid, a lot of them. But the thing is they were all scattered. I didn't, growing up, I'm about to be 40 pretty soon, and growing up, when I was growing up, it was hard to get access to any kind of anime or manga. So, somehow I did get a hold of some books, but all I knew is I loved what I saw. I thought visually it was amazing, and what I read seemed pretty cool. So, but it was like a scattered version of the story. Now, I'd like to collect, the full story and really read it well. But whether you know the story or not, like this trailer really just it makes a pretty amazing case for a really entertaining and interesting movie. The themes that it's drawing on, basically humanity, and basically a character who is more robot than human, kind of being more human than the humans around her, basically, and kind of having this standard of what is right and what is wrong, and seeing the corruption in the world around her, and wanting to be an agent of change, without maybe some of the hangups that humans have, and also without, with more power than humans have to sometimes, kind of do to kind of make the change that they might want to make. So I don't know. It's just a really compelling story in my opinion. And again, like this, the other trailers before, I think a lot of people noticed, oh, it's special effects. It's gonna be a crazy looking, movie and everything. Great special effects, and like James Cameron and Robert Rodriguez and stuff. Cool. But is there much to it? I don't know. But I think this movie really gets to the heart of it, or this trailer really gets to the heart of it, and I'm looking forward. I can't wait. February 6th, like my birthday's around then, and there's a lot of cool movies that are coming out, a lot of Marvel, DC, stuff like that, stuff that I would normally be into, but I don't really, a lot of them I don't see until years later, if they get on Netflix or something like that, or I might rent it or whatever, go on a binge and watch them, and that's it. Like, I'll watch them once. Some of them are good enough to watch more times, but I liked like Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that. But like this one is one of the few movies that I'm like, I have to go see it in the theater. Like, it looks awesome. The story looks great. There's a really cool cast in it. It just I can't, I don't know, I can't get enough of this. And I'm going back and looking through my old comics, and I want to again, hopefully I can afford to start getting some of the original volumes, so I can start reading the actual story. I think they actually have it on digitally for pretty cheap, so I might do that. But yeah, I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. A lot of people seem to, like, they got freaked out by the eyes at first, and I think they kind of dumbed down that since then. Like, they heard the reaction of the people, and to me it looks like the eyes are a little bit less emphasized and stuff. So also, it took me a long time to kind of come up with a really cool piece of fan art for Alita. For some reason I was having a hard time drawing her. Every time I drew her, I didn't make anything too cool, but I'm really proud of this piece. I actually came up with this pose without any reference or anything, which is kind of awesome, because that's something sometimes I struggle with, and sometimes I have to get a lot of reference for it. And I was able to sketch this out, and it took a while to work on the sketch and to work on the inks and everything, and the coloring. It took longer than I normally take on any given illustration, but I'm really happy with how it came out. I think it's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think. I had a little bit of a hard time with some of the colors, because I'm still very much getting used to digital coloring and everything. But yeah, all right. So again, I really enjoyed that. I cannot wait for this movie to come out. Here's the finished piece. Again, let me know what you think. Hopefully you dig it. And I'm really happy and proud of this piece. I think it came out really cool. Hopefully you guys like it. If you want to know more about me and want to watch more of these kind of videos, let me know. I don't normally do reaction videos. I'm more of an artist, but it was kind of fun doing this. So let me know if you want to see more of this kind of stuff for like trailers and stuff. I think it might be something I'd like to do in the future. You can find me at MarshallLee_DJP on Twitter and Instagram, and you can also find my comics at DonkeyJawProjects.com/comics. If you'd like to read, there's some for free and some you pay for, and all that fun stuff on there. And yeah, again, I hope people are starting to get excited for this movie, because I am, and I think it's going to be so awesome. So without further ado, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.